For this segment, I went ahead and I reset the resettable odometer, which is known as the trip counter. It says 0.4, so right now it's at 0 for the day. And we're dealing with 69 degrees Fahrenheit. Actually, it went down to 68 degrees Fahrenheit. It's 201,948 miles on the speedometer. We're dealing with November 20th of 2023, and we have a Walmart one, and I'll give you that information right now. We're going to do a pickup and delivery for Roadie. All right, now for pickup, we're going 9 miles, 0.1, 14 minutes, 2:51 on the arrival, and then we'll get the information about the dispersing the deliveries. This is Lake Worth. Stop off and get a little bit of gas. So far, this Walmart's been the most flawless. Now, when we first started Roadie, about a year ago, when I started them, it wasn't, they were on the other side, and they must have changed a lot of things. They've gotten way better. All right, it looks like this one is gonna be 12 separate deliveries. So it came running over here really quick, and I'm going to double check everything. Awesome, awesome, awesome sauce. All right, the first of the 12 deliveries, I hope we can keep up. This is number 1, is 1.9 miles, 8 minutes, 3:30 p.m. on the arrival. Right, we're on number 2 delivery. So a total of 12. So 11 more. So number 2, 6.4 miles, be 15 minutes, 3:46 p.m. on the arrival. Looks like we got a lost dog right here. Doesn't look too mean. Maybe he'll be kind. Got my green elf shirt on. Dropping off Santa gifts for the holidays for a while. Got my rooster booster. Hazard reported ahead. Hope it's not that flying squid again. All right, we're on number 3 out of the 12. This Walmart delivery will be 2.3 miles, 6 minutes, 3:56 p.m. on the arrival. They do have plants for sale. All right, guys, we're on number 4. This is 1.2 miles. Be there in 4 minutes. 4:07 p.m. on the arrival. All right, guys, this is number 5 for Walmart delivery, 1.2 miles, 4 minutes, 4:13 p.m. on the arrival. All right, guys, we're on number 6, 1.7 miles, 6 minutes, 4:22 on the arrival in the PM. All right, guys, number 7 delivery, 0.9 miles. Be there in 4 minutes, 4:28 p.m. on the arrival. So Pearl Jam did Crown of Thorns at the MGM Grand in Las Vegas, Nevada, October 22nd, 2000. That was the birthday of my second wife, October 22nd. Appreciate that birthday present, Pearl Jam. It's a good song, Crown of Thorns. All right, number 8 Walmart delivery will be 0.5 miles. We'll be there in 3 minutes, 4:33 p.m. on the arrival. All right, guys, number 9, 0.3 miles. We'll be there in 3 minutes, 4:30, 4:40 p.m. on the arrival. A good movie, Men at Work. Two brothers, Emilio Estevez and Charlie Sheen. I got that right, Charlie Sheen. Emilio Estevez and Charlie Sheen are in a movie called Men at Work. Great, great film. I want to say maybe like in the 90s era. I mean 80s, sorry, 1980s. Maybe even 90s, I don't know, I'll have to find out. Waving me through, they're gonna pick up all of these right here. Men at Work is a 1990 film. 1990 film. It's gonna be Emilio Estevez and Charlie Sheen. All right, bike and helmet. Gotta wear that helmet. Try to go through this way. Got it. All right, we are headed to number 10. 1 mile, 4 minutes, 4:48 p.m. on the arrival. Right, Black Cat. We didn't see it right down that way. I know a way around it. I go back around this way. Turn over here this way. I'm kind of respectful to cats and the black cat myth. It's just the one that gets me. I'd rather walk under a ladder than cross the path of a black cat. The only weird thing is I used to own a cat that was black. Always be respectful to hurt dogs. Always be respectful to hurt dogs. That one's got a hurt leg right there. Oh, somewhere down that way. I didn't see if there was a white spot on him, but you know, he's crossing over. And I've had a cat run up under my car one time, but I don't know. I wish I didn't have that superstition of black cats. You never know, you know. It's the holidays. And why do people have that superstition? Why is it out there? Black cat. My goodness. But I always say, if I have to pass through their path, you don't know if there's a little spot of like color on them, like white or gray or something. At least you inspect them and know that they're completely black cats. You know. Gold dust. Alright, always want to be respectful. I went ahead and move the car over, let these guys get through. Okay. Alright. Alright guys, we got number 11 coming up. 0.1 mile, 1 minute, 4:54 arrival. And that's in the PM. Alright, number 12, last of the Walmart deliveries today. 0.5 miles, 3 minutes. We'll be there at 4:59 p.m. arrival. So the logistics on this one is 2.3 miles, 6 minutes. We'll arrive at 5:15 in the PM on the pickup for a Home Depot delivery that's near me. And our next snack break was brought to you by Fatty. It's jalapeno. All the way from California. And we're at Home Depot. Sometimes they have them pulled and then sometimes they don't. In this case, we have to wait for the pulling of the order and really dealing with the $10 payment on wage on my end. So they would have to compensate. They don't really do that though. They only compensate for parking and they compensate for toll. So it's parking and toll. So I just have to wait. They said they had to you had to get a forklift call to pull one of the orders, so it's probably high up in the shelves and they have to pull it, so I don't know. Makes me want to think. Or it makes me want to think, sorry. But it's a little time consuming on this one. All the nice lights in life that go inside your home. We get our house, I wonder which one I'd like to use. I get to choose. I like that one right there. That's kind of cool. That one's cool too, up there. Those are all classic right there. Might put these like above the dining room table maybe. A linear chandelier. Isn't that something? Alright, I'll see how long it took. These 3 items right here took them 16 minutes to pull. I think they needed a forklift for this, but they mentioned a forklift, and maybe that was for another order. This is the order. It took 16 minutes. So I don't know. Up at your doorstep for Thanksgiving. You can put shreds of it on the turkey. I recommend are these little fatty things. They're 13 grams of protein. It's not all the protein you need, but it certainly is a little bit. And we're going to go first to judge it and see easy access and opening. Yeah. It passes easy access, and you can break it up into 2. You can taste the jalapeno. And I've gotten these before. Pretty good. All right, for 10 bucks, we're gonna go 18 miles. So that's not right, should have been $18. 36 minutes, we'll be at 6:21 p.m. on the arrival. Illinois. It's funny, the show's helped me recognize license plates. Because I think it's interesting, the show can better you. Yeah, so since I've been vlogging, like, they're all the way from Illinois. Now I can look at a license plate and tell it's like Illinois or Oklahoma, or because I keep up with it every day. The idea, I think, behind the vlog is to find something just to make it a little bit better each time, to search for progression, and then to progress, and then to progress. Purple lights underneath them. It's interesting. I don't know what that means. It goes all the way to like Louisville. There's moments where you go under a purple light. Purple rain, purple rain, purple bridge light, purple light under the bridge. Another one over there. And you're all the way from Georgia. Doing the breakdance robot arm. Robot arm breakdance. Excuse the Dutch angle. Excuse the Dutch angle. Doing the robot breakdance. Robot arm breakdance. Robot arm breakdance. Robot arm breakdance. Break. I said break. Do the robot break arm. Robot arm dance. Doing the robot arm break dance. Doing the robot arm break dance. Who needs a gimbal when you got a robot break arm? Who needs a gimbal? Who needs a gimbal when you've studied mime? Break dance. Break dance. Break dance. It's time to do the robot break dance. Robot arm. Dutch angle. Other Dutch angle. Medium shot. Close up. Medium shot. Close up. Go behind the wheel. Back to the close up, then medium shot. Close up, medium behind the wheel. Close up, medium behind the wheel. Close up, medium behind the wheel. Doing the robot arm break dance. Dutch angle. Dutch angle. Regular medium. Let's flip it around, boys. Now we go fourth. this. Okay, I'm trying to figure something out. Alright. We're having
you are on the fastest route despite
issues
slower than usual traffic. You will arrive at 6:54 p.m.
with the navigator. Here, so I'm going to put it in the other one as well. For some reason, it led me over here in Crowley. Address right here where it led me, I don't know. But it led me off of Willow Park, a different area. So I'm putting in both Apple and Google. This is Apple right here. And then we're going to this one, which is, yeah, they're both reading at 17 miles. So what we're doing here, this one is reading at 17 miles, and this one, I put it in this one too, is reading at 17 miles. So it's two different ones. So they're both, these both are accurate. Why it took me over on that side, I don't know. It brought me, done this a few times. Roadie's real bad about this. I went through Waze. It brought me way over to Crowley, and which is Crowley, the Crowley area. And then I realized that the numbering wasn't right on the street. So I put it back in again, and another navigator, and it has me going 20 minutes during another direction, which is already traffic on this, so I'm reporting it. So it did take me to, I believe it was Willow Park, but the numbering system was way down. So it was Waze that took me over there, but you can't ask for compensation for that because of a Waze problem. Usually it doesn't have a problem, but both Google and Apple are finding it in a different direction. So perhaps maybe try choosing two of them. So that both, I don't know, I don't see how both could be wrong, or one of the three could be wrong.